Phoenix. Tell me where Phoenix is now.
I haven't seen her all night.
Well, when you see her, tell her butt's mine.
Cat fight! Cat fight!
So Ashley Xavier thinks that she can beat the Phoenix. Well, I've got news for you, darling. I already beat you once. If a rematch is what you want, though, a rematch is what you got. The thing is, it's gonna go my way again. I always get what I want, and no one can stop me.
Listen to that response for Phoenix. Ashley Xavier from behind. Oh, pull of the hair.
I'm not going to do a lot of talking in this one. I'm just going to do some watching.
Hey, I can't blame you. Whoa, that was quick.
See how fast she is?
That was fast. Pretty impressive. Ooh, kick to the stomach. Getting right on her, getting right on her.
That's not legal. She's using her toes.
Snap air. Clean, too. She didn't use the hair. Hip toss. Picking her up again. Scoop and... Oh, beautiful slam. Ashley taking a powder outside of the ring. Man. Listen to that round of applause for Phoenix. Tell you what, this redhead is on fire. Wouldn't you agree she's on fire?
I wasn't listening to you. I'm looking at this. You know what? I personally hope Ashley beats the living, you know what, out of Phoenix, but Phoenix is easy on the eyes.
USA. USA.
Yeah, very good. You know what country you live in. What does that have to do with wrestling?
Hey, patriotic times, All-American. You know what? Swings her clothesline. Oh, big boot.
I've only got one good thing to say about America.
What's that?
Capitalism has allowed me to be a rich man. And that makes me have more power than guys like you. So I guess I like America too. She's got her hair.
You don't want to see that.
You know, now I know why I don't like you so much.
Oh. Her face is too pretty to be taking a knee to it.
Have to agree.
Oh, look at Ashley.
Another hair
nice
pull.
counter. A what? That was
Hair
a
pull.
counter. A counter.
Counter of a hair pull. Another hair pull.
Another counter.
Let's see, I've seen hair pulls by Ashley Xavier. I've seen kicks.
You've seen hair pulls, you've seen kicks. What do you do?
I haven't seen much wrestling
You
from
know,
her.
all I've seen is a couple
I've
great
seen
looking
shortcuts.
shits out there rolling around. I don't know
Pulls
about
him by
you.
the hair, drags her into the face again. Man, again. More kicks.
And I like the way the match is going right now. And so does
choking
Ian.
her out on the
Look
ropes.
at Ian. He appreciates how the match is going. Choking? That's a legal move.
And look at Mike Diamond. Once again, Mike Diamond is busy talking to Ashley Xavier while Ian is choking her out. This is horrible. This is terrible. Of course, now Mike Diamond turns around and doesn't see anything. Yeah, you wish. Big chant of USA. Clothesline to the corner. Sends her off the buckle. Hip toss block. Reversal. Another block. Another reversal. Over the top rope. Oh. Not a good area. Right by Ian Xavier. You know this is not going to be a good place for her. She's in, pardon my pun, but she's in no man's land right now. At least Mike Diamond's looking where he should be. Oh, okay. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be good from there. What kind of a man is Ian Xavier to kick a woman, huh?
What, did you say something? I'm watching the match.
Yeah, I think I know what you're watching. I know.
What a nice move. What do you call that?
Probably hair pull number 10.
Hair pull number 10? Isn't that a rock and roll album?
Kick out. She didn't have much left on that kick out. But after Ian Xavier, after getting kicked by a man on the outside, Another block. Swing. Oh, roll up. This could be it. One,
She's
two.
schoolgirled her. I like schoolgirl.
Look at this. Here we go. Backslide. Reaching down. One.
What do you call that?
Look at that. Mike Diamond couldn't even count to 2. Cuts her off with a clothesline. That's a wrestling move. You know what? That's
All she's done is wrestling moves, professional wrestling moves. This isn't amateur wrestling. This is all-American wrestling.
Little authority on those kickouts. Crowd chant getting behind Phoenix.
What are they calling Phoenix?
They're saying, let's go, Phoenix. They're not saying the same thing they were saying for Ashley Xavier earlier.
Oh.
Something about...
yeah, they're not saying she is beautiful and talented and the superior wrestler.
Something about she's a crack something or another.
Well, I'll tell you about crack. She just cracked. Oh,
cracked
no.
her in the skull.
Cracked her right upside the head. That's not fair to Ashley Xavier.
Oop, reversal. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Oh.
No, there was no hair pull there. That was legal.
All right. Oh, look at that. Good to see a DD. Nope, looks like a suplex maybe. Oh, gives her a knee, gives her a knee, gives her another. Set up for it. Wham! Oh, we could be seeing another suplex here. She might be.
Oh,
2 of them.
Dropped her right on her head.
She gonna get 3? Here we go. Wham!
Come on, Ashley.
Roll over cover. Did not hook a leg.
Her foot's on the rope. Her foot's on the rope.
And you know why it got on the rope? Because she did not hook a leg. If she would have hooked a leg, she probably would have had the match right there.
Well, that's because she is not the better wrestler of these 2 women.
Oh, come on. Look at that. Did you see Ian Xavier? He just tripped her up
No,
into the rope.
I didn't. I was watching Mike Diamond over here smoozing it up to
Phoenix
Ian's wife.
Phoenix had everything going her way, and then Ian had to go and trip her up.
Well, it's kind of like life. It was just like, you know, last week, me and Horace had everything going our way, and we didn't get the belt. Oh, look at that. That
Stretching her
feels
out.
good on the old neck and back, don't it? You ever had that done to you, Travis?
Unfortunately, yes, I have.
I wish I could have saw that.
Maybe if you know, send me some cash sometime, some of your capitalistic cash that you've been talking about, I'll consider sending you a
Do you think I got rich by giving money away?
Hey, you're paying for a service to see me get stretched.
Well, how is Phoenix managing to get up here?
I think that she's a crack something or another chant is motivating her. There we go. I think that was the second wrestling move I saw by Ashley Xavier. That was a headlock there. Snapmare. Very nice how she worked into that snapmare. Did you see that?
Oh,
How she's stretching her out. Ooh.
that's like a surfboard, isn't it?
It might have been a slight pull of the hair there, but that's okay though, because after about 10 times
How
of
is
having
that okay? That's hair pull number 23.
yeah, total, all 22. The first 22 came from Ashley. Got me so mad I can hardly talk straight.
How is that different than earlier?
What?
All right, come on, Ashley, get it together.
Oh!
Oh,
She just rolled her head down in the mat.
when she's not making money wrestling, she's making money modeling. She can't be taking punishment like that to her face.
Phoenix is modeling?
No, Phoenix is not.
I mean,
Who would want Phoenix to model? Ashley, Xavier.
I would. I mean, hey.
Let's see
Crowd
your
getting
choice
behind
of women.
Phoenix. Phoenix is getting up. Taking it to her.
She's gonna go up on the rope. She's on the second rope.
Looks like we could
Travis.
see a corkscrew DDT.
Reversal. No hair pull.
Okay, you're right. She did reverse it that time.
Look at Ian.
Covers
He
her.
is so proud of
1,
Ashley.
2.
3.
Well, nope. I thought she had her.
No, you're
That's
right
what-
about that Mike Diamond. He's a crooked referee.
That's why hooking the leg is so important. You notice Ashley didn't hook the leg that time? Fundamentals.
I wasn't looking at the legs. I'm not a legs man.
Fundamentals. Uh-oh. Wham!
Was that a reverse neckbreaker?
That was a scorpion death drop.
A what?
Scorpion death drop. Just gonna do it again.
Oh, what's this? Was that a reverse neck breaker?
Scorpion death drop. Reverse neck breaker is another name for it, yes. Actually, it's a reverse DDT. Correct myself.
I thought you were supposed to be the guy that knew all the... What happened?
Yeah!
What happened?
What a victory for the lovely Phoenix. You gotta love it when the fiery redhead gets it. No pun intended. Outsmarted her. She better watch it though, because Ian's coming.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
What is
Trying to go to the logic of steel. This man is very simple-minded. It doesn't take much to change his mood.
He's got a chair.
And this is going to get out of hand. The animal stalking almost his prey coming into the ring. The Armani's making Gino have him try and calm the animal down. And very fast finding out. And Steel. Armani and his boy do not know what they're getting into, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you that.
How would Angel Armani even go about preparing for a match like this?
You can't.
How do you scout him?
You cannot do it, ladies and gentlemen. Armani. Steel is getting into the ring. Now this is going to get ugly. That's the smartest thing Michael Mercedes ever did. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Angel Armani versus Georgie Animal Steel. The main event in AAW Midnight Man. We are going to be in for a treat. And George, look at this.
What is he doing?
See, right now, George with those arms. Look at those hands. See, it's bringing out some sort of a...
And Armani does the smart thing. He got out of there. Eat. He's not going to eat a turnbuckle, is he? Look at Gino. Getting in the, Gino better get out of there. He might eat him.
George looking at the turnbuckles like they're a steak. And here he goes, back in this mode. He's trying to communicate with Armani here. Armani is frozen in fear. Look at this. He does not know. And they lock up and right to the arm. The animal goes to bite. Gino getting in the face, he's biting the arm. And oh, now he wants to rip it off. Oh!
Look at the pain that Angel Armani's in.
And the animal. Armani doesn't dare. Look at him, he's in shock. He just bit part of his bicep off.
Look at his arm. I mean, he's got to be bleeding.
Capetta, he's going over to Gary Michael Capetta. This is not going to get good. Capetta.
Now this,
and this is where it happens here.
This I want to see.
And Capetta.
That's what I want to see.
Hey, George Steele turning over our announce table here.
He's insane.
This is exactly George Steele's match. He dictates everything here. Going after Capetta, going after Gino. He's going after Armani now, back into the ring. Chasing Capetta around the ring a little bit. And now George going again for that buckle. What do you think, Midnight Man? You just look, you're in shock. You're like a deer in headlights.
I thought he was coming after me. We got to get security over here to save us from things like that, Ryan Rogue. I think Armani has him right where he wants him right now.
He's going to be dinner. Armani's out of town. And here he goes. George Steele is ripping open the turnbuckle. Look at this. He could be doing this to your head.
The man's insane.
He's eating the turnbuckle, ladies and gentlemen. He's eating the turnbuckle, ladies and gentlemen. And
this is dangerous. Nobody in Eau Claire is safe right now.
No one
is. This man on the loose.
Armani trying to get into the ring here. And George is back to the turnbuckle. He's eating the turnbuckle. Look at this. The guy is eating the turnbuckle.
This is Armani's chance, though. He needs to take advantage of it. Eat! What would you do if you were in the ring with George?
He's eating the turnbuckle. George is eating the turnbuckle. It's busted open. This is what he's going to do to Armani's head later. You go! Telling the cameraman to get away. And now right into eyes. That stuffing from the turnbuckle. That's got fiberglass in there. And now this is it. He's eating another one. Top turnbuckle, George. Beer now. George now. Oh, that fan asked for it. And I don't think he was expecting that from the animal. Steele now.
When he drives home tonight and they pull him over. How much have you been drinking? I was attacked by George Animal Steele. Sure you were.
Take it off. No. Yes, take it off. No. Yes, I said take it off. You bald.
He said Gino was bald.
And now Armani. Armani.
Wait, I mean, Armani's putting the boost to him.
He's choking.
Come on, you got to give the advantage to Armani here. He's a much, much smarter man.
He waited for his turn to get into the ring. And look at Michael Mercedes now.
And Gino's completely distracted. Look at the mess. We got beer all over the floor. Our table's upside down. The animals in the ring eating turnbuckles.
I can't believe this. Armani has actually gotten a hold of Steele. And Armani now. With the shirt half pulled over, George can't see.
I don't think it really matters to George. Oh no, he's not gonna. I hope he doesn't take that shirt off. I don't want to see that.
He's gonna unleash the beast.
No! Look at that!
And look at that. He's like a.
Look at that!
I can't describe it. He is an animal. George Animal Steele. And oh, and what was that? Steele with the old time. 2, 3. Steele wins.
I I can't believe it!
And look at the object in the tights, and now and Armani is out. Capetta announcing the winner, George Animal Steel, and I don't think this is over yet. George the Animal is going after. And Armani is down, signifying the blow. And now Michael Mercedes. Oh, and now a couple title belts, the tag belts. Steel is victorious, ladies and gentlemen. Methods of the Animal.
Welcome back to more All-American Wrestling.
Hey, look at this, an ambush.
Oh, from behind.
Look at the guys dressed up like surfers. I don't even know who they are. Payne and who?
Trilogy.
Trilogy, what
Starting
kind
off
of
on
name's that?
oh, look at this. Yeah! They didn't start off so hot, but they started reversing things.
What do you call that?
Body slam, beautiful.
Well, that's why you're a professional, because you know what a body slam is.
Payne and Trilogy have cleaned house. They're starting this off right. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at
wait,
this.
wait. They're not going to jump from the...
Yes, they are. Look at it. There we go. Oh! That shows how bad they want these tag team titles. This is the most prestigious tag team championship in all of wrestling. I've held on to these titles once before, and I know.
Yeah, but you don't have it now, do you?
Well, no, but I know what a privilege it is to have this title. And believe me, as much as these guys want it, I wanted it when I first won it with my tag team partner, SPADE. This is an important tag team title. To cover. Oh.
I can barely hear you. It's deafening in here.
I thought he was going to get him right there. Beautiful suplex by Lawden Payne. He just pounded him with it. It was great.
Hey, look, we're on TV. We're on TV. The Midnight Man here.
Don't worry.
What was your name again?
Maybe you should worry about putting the match over instead of yourself. I'm
Look
Travis
at that,
Lee.
a spear. Spear. Get out of here, cameraman.
There
Get
we
up
go.
ringside. Do your job.
Beautiful. Trilogy going up to the top. Wham! Oh, nice drop kick off the top rope. This Trilogy, he's improved tremendously. He's doing top rope maneuvers now that he wasn't when I teamed with him. And, you know, to be honest with you, I think it has to do with these tag team titles. These guys want the tag team titles that bad.
Yeah, but
Now, what just happened there? Did he just rake?
I didn't see anything.
Unfortunately, I was looking at you too, and I didn't either, quite honestly. But I have a feeling whatever
First of all,
he
you
did,
asked me if I thought you were hot. Now you're looking at me. Why do they call you Tasty, Travis Lee? Hold on while I scoot back over.
because
All right,
I have a
look at
lot of
that.
taste.
Is that-
Okay.
is that a neck breaker, or-
Russian leg sweep.
Well, yeah, same thing, kind of. It hurt
Oh!
him. Did it hurt his
Elbow
neck?
drop.
Man, it's
Yep.
kind of a neck breaker. Look at Mike Diamond. He's on it.
Not enough to put him away yet. Not enough. Lawden Payne getting the crowd behind him. Trilogy fighting back a little bit. Whoop. Setting him up for a suplex. Oh, payback for the one Lawden gave them earlier.
Now, what does that feel like? You've been on the receiving end of a few of those.
You can only take so many of them. I tell you what, initially it's not so bad, but after you keep taking suplex after suplex, time you've gotten in there.
Did you hear that?
Oh! Just punishing him with those chops.
Give him another.
And Lawden Payne, he's not doing his tag team partner any favors by getting in the ring there. Because Mike Diamond, he would have seen that though. Now he should get on him. Mike Diamond, do your job as a referee. Come on.
You know, the more this turns into a street fight, the more it favors any members of the Rat Pack.
Lawden just is not doing his partner any favors by getting in there. Because Mike Diamond is backing him off and they're getting more double teams in.
Well, have you ever seen these guys' IQs?
I'll tell you what. Lawden used to be. I've been in a tag team match against Lawden here, as a matter of fact. And you know, before he changed his morals and his ethical values, he was doing those double teams on me. So I would think he would know to keep his head cool, you know. But it's so hard when you're out there. When you're out there, you just want to stop the double team by any means necessary. Look, and Lawton's going over, getting a hold of the man. Yeah! Get him! Get him! It's about time.
He's beating on the little guy. How's that fair to the little guy?
How's it fair when they're doing a triple team in the court? Kick out! Trilogy still wanting to kick out.
Diamond,
He still wants it. He still wants it. Covers him again. Kicked out again.
Another slow count by Mike Diamond.
Well, you know, I don't blame him for covering him twice. Because, you know, sometimes it takes all your energy out kicking out that first time. You know, a lot of guys don't try for that second cover.
Did you see that earlier? Taking out energy. I had to escape with my life earlier.
Vicious clothesline. Well, unfortunately, you're still here. Oh, another suplex.
Did you see that? That was a legal tag. So don't be accusing the Rat Pack of cheating.
Well, okay, that was a legal tag. I'll get it. Trilogy getting this crowd, Trilogy.
Why are they doing that? Freddie Mercury's dead. Oh, right across the throat.
Working on the neck again some more with that leg drop.
How did he kick out?
I don't know. He can't take too much more of this. He has been in there for a while. He's going to have to make a tag pretty soon here. Something's got to turn the tide. Oh, maybe this will be it. Right now,
you have to admit that that Venom and Malice, they've done an awesome job of cutting the ring in half.
They
and
have.
taking advantage of it.
They have, but you know what? He just made a mistake there. The first man who gets a tag here is going to be having a huge advantage. That's why it's so important. That's why it's so important. Venom. Is that Venom or Malice in the ring? I can't tell. Anyway, that team, they need to get a tag.
Malice is on the ground. Venom is trying to get it there.
There's a tag there. Oh, but he got the tag in.
Oh, Venom didn't get in.
Oh, look at Lawton Payne cleaning house. Wham, wham, wham. Wham. Oh, back elbow. Scoops him up. Slam.
That little guy's got some power.
He certainly does.
Look at this.
Oh, big moonsault. Ooh.
Yeah, I think it took as much out of. Who is that? Payne or Trilogy?
That's Payne.
Yeah, and he's in Payne.
Trilogy's in there now. You know what? If it hadn't taken a little bit out of him and he would have been able to hook him a little bit sooner, he probably would have gotten a 3 count. Here we go. Oh, reversal. Oh, what was that?
That is what you call the end. Look at this.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
A double. What? A leg drop and a.
That's it. He's not kicking out. Oh, he did.
That was
How
three.
did he kick out of that?
1, 2, 3. That was three.
How did he kick out of that? That was amazing. Did he kick out? Oh. Just a fraction of a second.
I told you that was 3. I told you that was 3.
He must, I don't know, Mike Diamond. I questioned Mike Diamond's call there. I thought he kicked out.
How can you question Mike Diamond? Look at him. He's a stellar man.
Well,
now look at these sore losers.
He's got one hell of a mullet, I'll say that for him. But I mean, you know, still, I still question the call. It could have been a split second after. If I were Jim, I would review the tape because, in my opinion, Payne and Trilogy, they got nuts and bolts. If you know what I'm talking about.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I can't hear anything over this noise.
Looked like Mason was ready to get into the ring, but, well, is Big Dog going to let him, I guess? All right, let's get this thing started.
All right. Uh-oh.
Big Dog's got a little crowd reaction here. Fans seem to like the Big Dog. Ties Mason up in the corner. And Mason goes back to talking trash to the crowd again.
Yeah, he's putting on his little parade. He doesn't seem to have too many supporters in this crowd here.
No, he doesn't. But, hey, he's his own biggest supporter, so he's got Big Dog in the corner now. Is he going to break it clean like Big Dog did? No, eye rake.
Rakes the eyes of Big Dog. Oh, there's another good punch.
A couple of good rights in there.
Oh.
Nice back elbow.
Big Dog shaking it off.
For as big as these guys are, they do move pretty fast. I tell you, I wouldn't want to be up against either one of them.
Off the rope.
Nice hip toss. Beautiful hip toss.
Mason stunned.
And a strong body slam, and Mason's going to take a little break.
Oh, yeah, he's dizzy. That hurt.
You know, I don't blame him for taking a break after a hit like that. That looked like it hurt a little bit. These mats, they aren't spring-loaded like other wrestling companies.
Yeah, Mason looks like he's kind of has that look like he maybe bit off a little bit more than he can chew.
And now the big dog's going to do the biting. We got a 6 count here, 7, and Mason has re-entered the ring.
Oh, he faked out Big Dog with that kick to the gut.
Yeah, he did. Now he's taking a couple more hard rights to Big Dog's head. He's choking him. He's got his boot on his throat. Oh, nice snapmare. Kicks to the spine. Jeez.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And a leg drop. Nice leg drop right across that throat that he'd just been stepping on. Goes for the pin and gets a 2. You know, Big Dog, he's a pretty big guy. He can take a lot of punishment, but
Mason just picked him up like a sack of taters, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this. He's guarding a choke.
He's choking him again behind the ref's back.
The ref can't see that?
We can see it from our vantage point. I guess the ref can't. He's got his leg right across Big Dog's throat there. Uh-oh. What's he got planned here? Oh, he chokes him on the ropes. How's Big Dog taking this punishment? This is brutal. He moves out of the way. Mason just crouched himself on the ropes.
I hope he doesn't have any plans later on.
Yeah, I hope so. I wouldn't wish that on, well, my worst enemy.
Now Big Dog's returning some of those rights he took from Mason earlier.
Takes that thumb to the eye again, and that kind of stops your momentum pretty fast.
No, you don't have much to poke at with wearing a mask like that.
Oh, nice wheel kick. Spinning wheel kick right to the face of Big Dog. And
he doesn't seem to be moving around too much.
1, 2, and no. Big Dog does get his right shoulder up. He still got some fight in him. Or should I say some bite in him.
The crowd's getting a little bit unruly here.
They're a little unruly, but hey, they're just excited to see the superstars of AAW.
There you go, brother. I hear that.
Sounds like the Big Dog's psyching himself up a little here with the help of the crowd. The crowd, they're really behind the Big Dog tonight.
Yes, they are.
He regains his feet.
Oh.
Elbows to the, well, lower abdomen of Mason. Oh, another elbow to the face of the Big Dog.
You know, the Big Dog gets his momentum going, and then Mason just puts a stop to it instantly.
Well, Mason's got a few little tricks that he likes to use to do that, too. You know, the thumb to the eye. And he's trying to get the ref to look the other way. You can kind of see what's coming here. Yeah.
Oh.
Headbutt downstairs there. So I hope he didn't have plans later either. A couple of sharp chops to the chest there. You got to wonder, hey, Big Dog is fired up, though.
He's got his momentum.
He's going to fire some of those chops right back.
Oh, he's just been playing
and
possum.
Again, irate.
Right to the eyes. You know, maybe he should have one of those masks that cover his eyes, too.
Yeah, I think that might help. And Mason goes for the big splash. He doesn't get it. Gets hit with an inside cradle. 1, 2, and no. Mason kicks out. Wow, that was a close one.
Yep. Oh!
Beautiful clothesline. Heard that one over here. He's going to go for the pin, but I think he might have wasted too much time. Yeah, Big Dog does get his shoulder up.
Yeah, he took a lot of time. He should have been right on him.
Should have been right on him. He should have had that leg hooked a little better. And, you know, maybe that's easy to say from over here, but, you know, these guys, they have that experience. They should know that you need to get right to it in a match like this, especially when you're up against a guy as big as Big Dog.
Blow, toe-to-toe.
Toe-to-toe, they're throwing blows back and forth, and Big Dog, he seems to have gained the upper hand. And, yep,
oh, yeah,
brings Mason down with a nice clothesline. A side suplex there. One,
Mason's
two.
not moving.
Mason kicks out. I don't know where he came up with that. And again to the eyes.
The rake.
Oh, the ref is down. Mason just accidentally clotheslined the ref. He's checking the ref, and Big Dog kicks him.
Kicks him from the side. That's not good. He's trying to look. It was an accident. He hit the ref.
I don't know. Was that an accident? You know, Mason, he isn't.
Oh, no. What is this, a figure four?
It looks like. No, no, it's not a figure four. It's a leg lock, and Mason's tapping out, but there's no ref.
Oh, who's this?
No. Oh, no.
Tejas comes in and breaks it up.
What's Tejas?
He breaks.
Oh, nice DDT by Tejas, but Tejas shouldn't have even been in the ring.
Shouldn't have even. Where's the ref? Somebody get the ref up.
It seems like Tejas is trying to do that, but maybe it's a little too late for Big Dog. You know, Mason, he's 1, 2, and 3. And Tejas was holding Big Dog's legs there. He couldn't kick out. So Mason wins the match. I'm sure that the Big Dog's fans are very disappointed about this.
Mason's still taunting the crowd. Somebody's got to help these guys up. How can we have another match if they're laying in the ring like that? Mike Diamond's not looking too good.
Yeah, the ref's down, Big Dog's down. You know, the Bull, he's all psyched up for this match.
It's like Ace Spade is going in first against the Bull.
Did I mention I hate the Bull?
Yeah, we
More
got
than
that.
enough times. We got a nice collar and elbow tie-up. Goes into a headlock. Headlock takedown. Bull's got him down on the mat. He's
using his weight wisely.
That's got to be hard on the neck of Spade.
Did I mention that I do not like Mike the Bull Geike having my property, the AAW title belt that should be around the most marketable man in all professional wrestling, Tony DiNucci?
Oh, you mean the prettiest man?
The self-proclaimed prettiest man.
You doubt Tony DiNucci? You would doubt Tony DiNucci? How could you? He's the most honest man I've ever met, unlike the two of you.
What is going on with Des MAKAI over here? He's taking off his clothes before he even goes in. Ace Spade kicks out.
Ace Spade kicked out of that pin there, and Bull's got him up against the ropes. Looks like, yeah, Desmond's getting in the ring.
Tag move.
Oh, Desmond's in the ring. The Bull just picks him up easy, throws him down in a nice body slam, follows with a hard clothesline.
He almost took his head off.
He almost took his head off a second time.
Oh, Des MAKAI's running out of there.
Ace doesn't want to come in the ring. Then Ace.
Do you blame him? Do you know what the Bull smells like after a match?
I don't want to know what the Bull smells like. How would you know what the Bull smells like, Midnight?
I know what he smelled like when I just got in the ring and all. What'd you call the match? The people are coming over here asking me for autograph. I'll be right back.
All right, you go do your autographs. I'll
Thank
pay
you.
attention to that Russian leg
See you
sweep and
later.
elbow drop that I just saw.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
Ace is going up top. Oh, hits him with that big splash and tags in Desmond.
It almost looked like he bounced right off of the Bull's belly there.
Almost looks that way.
He did tag in Desmond.
I told you, he tagged in Desmond. Who's paying attention to the match, Midnight?
Well, did you see the look? That girl that was over here, that she's going to ride in the limousine with me and Tony DiNucci later.
I'm very glad for you.
Didn't want that picture going through my head.
No, that's definitely not something I needed to think about tonight. Let's just call the match here. The Bull, he's getting wrapped up in a nice spinning toe hold there. Desmond's got him.
Snap his ankle! Snap his ankle! Desmond, snap it!
He's laying into him. Yeah, the Bull made it to the ropes.
To the ropes.
What do you think of that, Midnight? The Bull made it to the ropes. That means Desmond has to break the hold.
I wasn't paying attention. I got a phone call on my cell phone.
You know, if you paid more attention to the people that you manage, maybe your people would still have their property that you keep talking about. That mask, that belt.
Why are they telling him to shave his back? I mean, real men have hair on their back, right?
I agree. I've got a hairy back and a hairy butt.
I didn't want to know that. That's it. That'll be the last time you ever broadcast an AEW match.
Alrighty.
Well, at least it's not ACW. We had a close run-in with that not all that long ago, and Midnight, you were happy about that. How do you?
Wait, listen. We'll forget about Canada right now. Everybody's chanting for Ace Spade.
No, they're chanting for the Bull because the Bull is the champ. Oh, the Bull just took a nice drop toe hold. Ace put him down with that drop toe hold, and he cinched in that headlock.
Yeah, I don't know how you could beat the Bull unless it's just brute strength.
See, but the Bull has so much brute strength. He just picked up Ace with a back body drop, and
yeah, but if you get the running, I think, and kind of get the wind out of the Bull, you might be able to take him.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that can do it is sheer endurance, and if you can stand up to the Bull long enough to.
Des MAKAI jumps in the ring and he's trying to wail on the Bull, and the Bull just throws him around like he's nothing.
Well, compared to the Bull, Desmond isn't a very big guy, but...
Hey, I got to go do something right now.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Midnight.
The Bull is just cleaning house.
What is Midnight Man doing?
What is he doing? He's interrupting the match?
The Bull has the pin here. What?
That's a 3 count. I've counted 15 already. Midnight Man is doing nothing but distracting the ref and keeping everything from going.
No, DiNucci's in the ring. What is this? DiNucci DDT's the Bull, dear Lord.
Just snuck in there from anywhere.
Oh my God, and Desmond, he's got to get his partner back
into this, but he's got DiNucci on the run.
And the Natural's in now. DiNucci, what's going to happen here?
Midnight Man's on the run also.
Both Ace and the Bull are down. Ace after that brutal attack by Tony DiNucci. I don't know how the Bull withstood that attack. That was just a brutal DDT.
From out of nowhere, the Midnight Man was just
and
distracted.
And the Bull gets the pin with a nice hook of the leg. The Bull managed to recover first from DiNucci's cowardly attack from the outside.
Sign of a true champion.
That's for sure. That's the sign of an AAW champion.
Way to call it. Good call, Jeremy. Good call.
To the AAW rings. What?
You said a great what?
A great newcomer to AAW. He's a great talent.
Well,
look at him.
What's great about him? I mean, look at his hair.
Look,
he would never be let into a social club that I hang out in.
Everyone in your social club has mullets. Now, come on, admit it. It's straight out of the trailer.
What are you talking about? The places I hang out, you would only be fit to clean the toilet. Now let's call the match. I got my money on the cell block, guys. This is a handicap match. Do you know what a handicap match is?
Yeah, it's where you park, isn't it?
What'd you call the match? What is it? Explain it to the viewers.
Look, a handicap match, you have 2 versus 1. In this case, you have Mitch Paradise, this huge stud, taking on cell block assault and battery. Now, is that assault or battery?
Yes.
Big backdrop.
That was both an assault and a battery.
Oh, and a low blow. Look at these guys. Have to result to low blows to take down this big stud.
Well, look at that. These 2 guys are in there with an animal. I mean, they're used to prison life. They're used to fighting for their lives.
Well, that's why they should be at a very decided advantage. There's 2 of them. Look, it doesn't even faze them. They must be in a women's prison.
What is going on?
He's just in. Oh, big train. Look at him. Just destroyed.
See the big man get up in the air.
Battery. I told you, he's an impressive young stud.
All right, I'll give you that one, but it'll be the last one.
Oh, big.
No, not both of them.
Assault and battery broke it up, or they would have been done on the double choke slam.
Look at that. Assault is up on the second rope.
Battery's down. He needs a recharge. Uh-oh. Looks like a big choke slam coming up. And it's back to the joint for these guys. They are done. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
He didn't even break a sweat.
He is a stud.
Your winner of this match, Mitch Paradise.
You've been ducking me for a long time, but I hear you're in the building tonight, and I'm here you're willing to step into the ring with me. How dare you have the audacity to think that you're good enough to step into the ring with a physical fascination, but if that's what you want, that's what you got. I would love to hear the sound of your bones breaking. I would love to rip the skin off of your body, and I would love to taste your blood. Choo-choo, your biggest mistake was not asking any of my former opponents about me, because I always have all of my men squirming in pain, and all of my women squirming.
Choo-choo here, Random Bishop. Let me tell you, you say I've been ducking you, you say you're gonna hurt me, well tonight is your shot for my United States Championship belt. So if you think you the man, then come out, and you better come ready.
Woo!
Crowd definitely loves Choo-Choo, that's for sure.
Oh, no doubt about that. Big collar and elbow tie-up. Brandon's going right to work on that arm. Ooh, nice takeover.
And he keeps working on that arm. Nice focus.
Front into a front face lock. Oh. Hammerlock. Ooh, right into the corner.
Is a big, powerful man. If he takes away one of his arms, that's going to be a definite advantage for Brandon Bishop.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that. You take away any kind of appendage, be it an arm, be it a leg, you're already at a huge advantage. And the thing I really get, whoa, nice. Did you see that?
That was beautifully
Springboard
done.
back elbow. That was pretty impressive. Not going to get him with a cover like that, though. He's got to. Yeah, I was just about to give him a compliment as to how well he's been being relentless on him, going on work on the arm, not letting off on it. And then he goes for a weak cover like that. Doesn't hook a leg, doesn't try to lean on the arm. I think he knew he probably wouldn't have got him at this point anyway, and he just wanted to mess with him psychologically.
With a guy the size of Choo-Choo, you can't be taking shortcuts like that. You got to do it right.
I agree. There's no doubt about mine, but there's something to be said for mind games too. But
he's working him on the outside now.
Clubbing forearm to the back.
Ooh, he fires him into the post. It's all adding up on that shoulder. Very smart tactics, even if I do not agree with him.
Well, like I said last week with Armani, the post isn't technically something that a foreign object that you're bringing into the ring. It's part of the ring. So that's probably why Craig's allowing the referee Craig Smith is allowing that leniency. Does the same amount of damage as a steel chair or a table or something like that. It's just you're not going to get disqualified for using it because, well, it's already there. Ooh.
You know, he's been in control most of this match, taking it to Choo-Choo, and now he's showboating for the fans. He should just continue the assault.
Yeah, the fans definitely aren't too appreciative of him. Let me try that again. The fans definitely aren't too appreciative of him either at this point.
Fires him into the corner.
Whoa! Choo-Choo's firing back a little. Look at this. Choo-Choo is working him out with one arm. Working him over, I should say.
It's incredible.
It is.
You can say he's just totally favoring that one arm. It's just like a dead...
See, now that was a mistake. He shouldn't have let in with his bad arm. 1, 2. Not yet, not yet. Oh, that was a better cover by him that time. That was a better cover.
Takes time out from firing in a few right hands to work over the crowd some more. Unbelievable. Very arrogant man.
Arrogant indeed, and Craig Smith could be a little more authoritative on those closed fists. I don't think he had much space in between them. Big swing. Another swing and a miss. Oh, big spear! Oh, did you see that? Oh, took a lot out of him too, though, because he let in with his bad arm again, but at least this time he hit him.
Bischoff he snapped in two on that spear. Incredible power.
Choo-Choo's getting up to his feet. Usually the first man has the advantage, and he does. Whoa! Knocks him down again. Oh, misses that time. Gets kicked. Oh, DDT. I thought maybe Choo-Choo was going to continue to light him up that time.
He definitely had him reeling there for a moment or two. But that DDT was definitely the equalizer.
Oh, no doubt about that. The DDT did a good job of taking him out. Crowd's starting to get behind Choo-Choo. And Brandon taking his time going up to the top rope. This could be a big mistake.
Oh, it definitely is. Choo-Choo caught him.
Now he's going to go for a ride. Oh, look at that big slam.
Sent him flying halfway across that ring.
Sends him into the ropes. Wham!
Big sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Whoa. What was that?
Looked like some form of a jawbreaker.
Oh.
Got the three.
And he gets a 3 count with it. Choo-Choo's arm is a little worse for the wear, but nonetheless, he got the victory.
The winner of this match, Choo-Choo!
Atta-way, Choo-Choo. Ladies and gentlemen, your victor of the match, Choo-Choo.
Your winner and still United States Champion, Choo-Choo!
TRILL CAT is taking it to Brian Ash with fists of fire, an Irish whip into the left side, and there's a big leg lariat by TRILL CAT.
You know, I think the snowbank thing pissed TRILL CAT off a little bit.
What on earth does TRILL CAT have in mind? Underdog just passed him. It's Silly String!
Oh,
He got the Silly String on the Inhumane Society outside the ring!
There is nothing that a wrestling show should have Silly String there. That is not the place for that right now. Seriously, where is the straitjacket? Take this man back to the clinic. He is insane.
TRILL CAT with the big wiggle on Brian Ash. He's got him up against the ropes, and referee
Thrill
P.M.
Cat's
Smith.
barely crossing into that Comme Si, Comme Ça border right there. Yeah, that's right. Thrill Cat playing to the audience too much. He's going to get his head taken off if he doesn't watch it.
Thrill Cat is able to take control, and there's an Irish whip into the far side. Brian Ash hits the corner. That's a big drop kick by Thrill Cat. And a second drop kick catches him right on the chin. Thrill Cat desecrates Brian Ash with the lifting of the leg.
Honestly, what is this man doing? What is he doing?
I don't know what the symbolism there is.
Does he think he's a dog?
Brian Ash taking over with right hands. Backs up Thrill Cat into the ropes. There's a reversal of the Irish whip into the near side. Attempted a Hurricane Rana, caught by Brian Ash. And a big sit-out powerbomb by Brian Ash.
Good night. Thrill Cat is done. Lock him up, shackle him, take him away. It's over.
Thrill Cat is writhing on the mat as the referee checks on his condition. And the underdog is getting this crowd behind Thrill Cat now. Brian Ash impatiently pacing the ring. Catches Thrill Cat in the face with the forearm. And a right hand sends Thrill Cat down to the mat. Brian Ash is choking Thrill Cat out with his boot.
Dropping that size 13 right across his windpipe there.
And Brian Ash is trying to intimidate the referee. That's the last thing he needs to do. He needs to keep his attention on Thrill Cat, who's getting back up to his feet.
You know, I'm all for taking advantage of, the referee's awkward eyes looking away, but seriously, you mess with the referee, you're gonna get disqualified.
Brian Ash is setting up Thrill Cat now. And he's got him up in the air for a big vertical suplex. Drops him right in the middle of the mat. And now with a pose for the crowd here in Delta. With a little bit of a pause, he goes for a lackadaisical cover on Thrill Cat, who's able to get the shoulder up at 1. There's a real cover, and only gets a 2 count.
You know, I don't even think he was even trying on that first one. I think he just wanted to show the crowd that he's got him right where he wants him.
Brian Ash is really letting this crowd get to him here tonight, as he drops another right forearm across the back of Thrill Cat. Ash backs Thrill Cat up into the near corner. There's an Irish whip. Oh, face first. Thrill Cat goes into the corner. Thrill Cat has been taking a beating for the last 2 or 3 minutes here in this contest.
I would definitely stay on Thrill Cat. Brian Ash is a big, big man, but the one thing Thrill Cat has going for him is that he's just simply crazy. I can't explain it. You have to be in the ring with him to understand. The man is a psycho.
Brian Ash with a bear hug now on Thrill Cat. The crowd getting solidly behind Thrill Cat, chanting his name in the hopes that he can break this bear hug. And headbutts. This could do it. That loosens the grip of Brian Ash. Thrill Cat with a clothesline. Brian Ash goes down. Thrill Cat sets him up. Oh, but Brian Ash catches him with a clothesline.
Always thinking, always thinking. I think Brian Ash, I heard he had an IQ of like 140. That's genius level.
There's a cover with a 2 count. Thrill Cat able to get the left shoulder up. Ash now with control, whips Thrill Cat into the corner. And again with the jaw jacking with the crowd.
You can tell just by looking at Brian Ash that he is not in a good mood, and Thrill Cat is feeling all of his frustration right now.
Brian Ash now has a boot up in the throat of Thrill Cat in the corner while the referee is laying on his 5 count.
Speaking of Brian Ash being in a bad mood, didn't you guys hear what he said? He said he was going to leave Thrill Cat bashed and bloodied.
Sounds like a dangerous threat to me. Will he make good on that threat here in this match in Delta, Iowa? Thrill Cat is in the corner. Had the wind sucked out of him by the repeated chokes by Brian Ash.
Brian Ash maybe taking a little bit too time letting these, as he calls them, deltoids know what he thinks of them. He really just needs to be taking it to Thrill Cat here.
Irish whip into the far corner. Ash with the charge, but Thrill Cat gets the boot right into Ash's face. Ash is stumbling. Oh, and he's met with a clothesline. Thrill Cat almost takes his head off. Here's a cover. Almost a 2 count. Thrill Cat was able to hook the leg, but only gets a 1.5. Thrill Cat with right hands. There's a boot to the stomach. And a DDT!
I think we're seeing the 9 lives come true here.
Brian Ash rolls outside of the ring, takes a little bit of a powder in order to, well, it looks like he's taken off. Where does he think he's going?
You know, I think he's just taking a stroll. He doesn't, you know, he's just taking a break. He's got a, you know, he's a little winded. He wants to take a little break, go back in, and then he'll finish up his light work here tonight.
Definitely, right there. That is smart thinking from my man Devin Carter right there. I mean, he's showing you Brian Ash is doing what he does best. He is slowing it down. He is going to his pace, not letting the fans rally behind Thrill Cat right now.
Thrill Cat with a clothesline takes Ash off his feet onto the apron of the ring. Thrill Cat now. What is Thrill Cat setting up for? And a big drop kick off the second rope.
Cheek of Brian Ash.
Like I said, unpredictable. You do not know where this crazy guy's going.
The athleticism of Thrill Cat is now taking over on Brian Ash, who's laying in the center of the ring, taking boots from Thrill Cat. Thrill Cat picks up Ash, but Ash takes over with a knee to the stomach and forearms to the back. Thrill Cat is down on the mat. Brian Ash now with the advantage. But Thrill Cat, can he take it back with fist to the midsection? And one to the face. Make that a trifecta right there. And a knee to the gut.
What is Thrill Cat thinking here?
I don't know, but he got caught with a spine buster. Brian Ash catches a rebounding Thrill Cat with a spine buster, and now the referee is laying his 10 count on both wrestlers who are out in the middle of the ring.
Both men down and out. Brian wanting to leave. Thrill Cat bruised and bloodied. He's done a pretty good job here, but we got to see if he can actually put Thrill Cat out for the night.
Both men are working their way up to their feet. They've stopped the referee's 10 count. Neither man will be counted out of this match.
Thrill Cat's looking for it. What has he got here?
He's got him set up for what looks like it could be a suplex, but Brian Ash has it blocked. There's a big Northern Light suplex by Brian Ash. Can he capitalize? Does he have the strength and the energy to go over for a cover? There it is, and the referee's into position. There's a 2 count. Thrill Cat is able to get the right shoulder up. Brian Ash now picking Thrill Cat up to a vertical base. Has him scooped. And a big body slam.
Brutal body slam right there.
I'm betting Thrill Cat was back in the rubber room right now after that hard slam.
Brian Ash, rather than capitalizing on the move once again, at it with the fans.
Looks like the fans are finally starting to get to Brian right there. They're taking it. What has he got here?
And a big springboard, but he misses. Brian Ash lands in an empty pool right there. Thrill Cat with a clothesline. Thrill Cat with the springboard, and he lands with an elbow right on Brian Ash. Can Thrill Cat now, with the advantage, capitalize? He's got him set up for the thrill cut. He ducks the clothesline, boot to the stomach. There it is, it's a
thrill cutter out of nowhere right there.
Triple threat back out at the ring here.
What is this? The Inhumane Society pulls referee PM Smith out of the ring.
Just doing what's necessary, Rick. Just doing what's necessary.
Thrill Cat is none too happy because he had the 3 count right there on Brian Ash until the Inhumane Society got involved. Thrill Cat takes a swipe at TS and one at Gage.
You know, Thrill Cat should be paying more attention to Brian Ash instead of the Inhumane Society members.
Thrill Cat now with right hands into Brian Ash's face. He's got him backed up into the ropes. Here comes an Irish whip, reversed. Brian Ash picks him up. He's got him over the shoulder. He's got him set up for the Devastator.
I've seen this before.
Here it is. He's setting him up. He's got him right up there for the Devastator.
I've been on the receiving end of this more than
Devastator connects.
It's over. It's over.
He is not kicking out of that one.
Bring out the stretcher. It's over.
What the hell is this?
What is going on here? It sounds like Thrill Cat's music is kicked on.
Skip up. No way. Thrill Cat rebounding right now.
Back from the dead.
Thrill Cat with lefts and rights, peppering Brian Ash. What is this?
Oh my God, I haven't seen dance moves like that since Giggles the Clown.
Or Dirty Dancing.
Never heard of either one of them. But Brian Ash nails Thrill Cat with a clothesline. He's got him picked up for a slam. He's got him over the shoulder. One more time, it looks like he's going to go for the Devastator. Will the second time be the charm here?
Definitely. I'm telling you.
Oh
my God.
He hooks the leg. There's a 3 count. Brian Ash goes home with the victory here in this match against Thrill Cat, and the crowd hates it.
Underdog had better be grabbing a spatula because he's got to scrape his man Thrill Cat up off the ring after that one.
Even the theme music couldn't save Thrill Cat on this night here in Delta, Iowa at the Delta Center. And now it looks like the Inhumane Society is hovering over Thrill Cat like a bunch of vultures. They're attacking him. What is going on?
Oh my God, Thrill Cat is gonna get killed right here.
Both of these men are in the tournament already, in the IPW tournament, and I think they're trying to keep out Thrill Cat, but here comes Johnny Fitness to save the day.
Johnny Fitness back out to the ring. What is he doing out here?
Johnny Fitness is trying to save Thrill Cat from that 3-on-1 attack. He sends Gage Octane over the top rope.
Clean house. This Hollywood beach bum needs to go back where he belongs and stay out of the Inhumane Society's business.
Johnny Fitness almost takes TS Aggressor out of his shoes with that clothesline. TS does a 360, and the Inhumane Society bails to the backstage. Johnny Fitness makes the save for Thrill Cat.
But you know what? The thing that matters is Brian Ash just advanced in the IPW title tournament. That's the only thing that matters.
Johnny Fitness now checking on the status of Thrill Cat, who's lying prone in the corner of the ring. Johnny Fitness, an underdog. They're looking out for Thrill Cat here, and I believe I'm hearing Thrill Cat's music over the PA system one more time. It worked once, will it work again?
Like I said, this Thrill Cat's got 9 lives. He must have spent at least 7 of them in this match. It's amazing the man is still able to stand.
You know, I'm just kind of interested to see how much she can actually bring to the table for that title tournament. I would agree with you there.
Check now.
Now with the crowd solidly behind him, Thrill Cat doing some sort of weird amalgamation of the running man. I don't
What's up, AJ?
Now, this is what I've been looking forward to all
I hear you.
night
Hey,
long, man.
all the fans in TV land want to know. You want a coconut, monkey boy?
Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't.
Well, I'll tell you what. Watching this match, I feel like a nut. Collar and elbow tie up. There's a full arm and twist. Another twist and another twist. It's amazing the arm didn't fall off. Fireman's carry takedown. Look at my Lady Rain.
Your Lady Rain? When did that happen?
Well, it's our lady. I mean, Horace is my tag team partner, so now she's our lady. Horace says he'll share.
You are just out of control, Jason.
Oh, I know. But right now, Rain is taking it to Miss Phoenix. There's a reversal. And another one. Taking Rain down to her backside.
Dropping down on the arm.
Look at that tattoo. Woo!
Will you forget about the tattoo? Look at the wrestling style.
Look at the positioning of the legs. That's great.
This is classic old school Anderson style. You pick one body part and you tear it apart. And that's exactly what Phoenix is doing to Rain. She's concentrating on the arm. She's been working it this whole time. And she's setting her up for something later on down the road. It's classic old school wrestling.
You know, why don't you stick a banana in your mouth? Because nothing you say makes sense anyway, monkey boy. Now that's what I'm talking about. Rain knows how to get the job done. Look at her, she's ruthless.
Yeah, that's a real nice scientific hair beel.
And there's the Midnight Man going over to make sure that Phoenix is all right.
What the hell
That's
is
very
that
nice.
little weasel doing interfering?
What are you talking about? He is being a perfect gentleman over there, trying to make sure that Phoenix is okay.
Pulling Phoenix up by the hair's a perfect gentleman.
He was just trying to help her up.
And there's that mystery woman again.
Whoa.
What is she doing out here?
I don't know.
Her interest out here.
What I want to know is why there's a spider on her, yeah.
Let's not go there.
Not too late, but yeah. Let's get back to the match right here. Rain in complete control, just like I told you she would be, people.
There's Midnight Man. That's spoiled.
Look at that, helping her into the ring. What's wrong with that?
He's interfering.
He's not interfering. He just helped her into the ring.
I don't know how he kept his managerial license.
You need a license?
Nice head scissors takedown by Rain. I am impressed.
I wish I would got it. I wish she would have given me the head scissor takedown.
You couldn't get that lucky, my friend.
Want to bet?
Yeah.
Oh, the big Russian leg sweep. This could be it right here. Now that referee, Craig Smith, once again, and I'll tell you what, I've commented on this before, he is being paid off by all the good guys in the locker room.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on? It's obvious that he counts slower when Phoenix is doing something wrong, but when Rain's doing, I mean, look at him.
He calls it right down the middle. He's the most impartial man I know. Look at that choke.
She is not choking her. She was clearly just taking her pulse.
Big chop by Rain. That girl has definitely learned a mean streak from Horace.
She's crazy as Horace is it. I tell you, I mean, I'm telling you right now, Horace has rubbed off on her.
She is just teeing off on Phoenix. Fires her into the corner.
She hit hard right there.
Oh, big knee to the solar plexus.
Another one. Look at Rain. She is so hot. Look at her.
Can you concentrate on
I'm so glad she's mine.
Ring?
Oh, I am.
I didn't know Crazy Cool was that kind of team.
You don't know anything about Crazy Cool. Why don't you go and take an orange off the tree and put it in your mouth, Gorilla? Monkey, monkey, monkey! I'll do it since Horace isn't here.
Thank God for that.
What's going on right here? We got an
attempted surfboard.
No. You are absolutely wrong. This is called a bow and arrow, my friend.
Oh, you are right. Oh,
but Rain, look at my woman.
Rain.
Woo!
I'm very impressed with her in-ring ability.
God, I wish I'd have put her in the bow and arrow. Here we go again with
your bowstring.
Whoa. Phoenix sends her in for the ride, goes for a clothesline, missing. Goes for another one, comes around.
Nice DDT delivered by Rain. I got to give credit.
I taught her that move. I got to tell you, I taught her that move. See what Horace is, he taught her how to grab the arm and come around, and then I taught her the DDT. We're a great tag team.
You guys just formed.
We're the best tag team of all time. What are you talking about?
One match, you're the greatest of all time.
That's right, we were cheated. We should be the AAW tag team champions.
You guys lost fair and square.
No, we didn't. You saw that. Oh, I'm not even going to get into what happened last week, folks, but right now we've got a great match going on between these two lovely ladies.
They are really going at it, and I'm impressed with the athletic ability of each of these young ladies.
I don't know what you're talking about right there, baby, because she's clubbering them, daddy. She's clubbering her.
Thanks, Big Dust.
Just shut up, Gorilla.
Oh, and a bulldog on Phoenix.
You know, maybe if you would peel the bananas before you ate them, you might not be so stupid.
They're better that way. There's more protein.
I'm sure you get plenty of protein in your private life. Getting back to the match. A block suplex? What?
Unbelievable.
No comment. That's what I thought.
Have to deal with.
Oh, no.
Oh, and she's holding on.
Come on, baby. Get up, get up. No, come on, baby.
Suplex.
No, the answer is no.
This is shades of Chris Benoit here. And what's Horace coming out here for?
There's my man right there.
Come on, Craig.
Well, he's
Smith
trying to point
cannot
out
be
to
that
the
easily
referee
distracted.
the
Look.
obvious tight pulling that's
Look
going
at
on
this.
in the ring.
You got Horace on one side. You got Midnight Man on the other.
Well,
And
you know,
what's
maybe
going on in the middle of the ring, you got Phoenix getting screwed out of a win.
Well, let me tell you something. The only way, let me put it this way. Phoenix is screwing herself because if she wasn't cheating, Horace wouldn't have to be out here right now.
Oh, nice hair, Beal. That's real technical.
There was no hair pull right there. What are you talking about? She grabbed her by the shoulders and pulled her down.
It was with 2 fistfuls of hair.
I didn't see that. Where did you? You're wrong.
And what is Midnight Man doing up there? He's got no business up there. Come on.
He was just trying to comb her hair. That's all he was doing. He has
What
a
is
look.
he
He's got a
going
brush. He's got a brush. He's gonna brush her hair.
A brush? That's a hammer.
If
That's
I had a
claw
hammer, I'd hammer in the
gotta be kidding me.
morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over Phoenix. What is this mystery woman doing now? Whoa!
Oh, the kiss of death. And Midnight Man who's totally distracted.
What's going on? Midnight Man, get back in there!
2 count.
Oh my
2.
goodness, gave me a heart attack. Come on, Rain, baby.
Big boot. Oh!
I am speechless.
cover
That
by
had to
Phoenix.
hurt.
1, 2,
Get in there, Horace!
3.
No!
Horace was a little bit too late for that one. Finally, good triumph.
How can you condone this, AJ? Yeah, sure, get up and walk away and announce the winner, but you know that she pulled her tights. This is a travesty of justice right now. I can't believe it, but wow, looking at her up on that second rope, she's just so... Oh, she won fair and square, I've got to admit it. Oh, God, I can't help it. Oh, man, no, she cheated, she cheated. She cheated, Reigns hotter, she cheated.
Doesn't look like the fans like this Tommy Courageous too much.
Well, I guess, judging by his attitude so far, I guess I understand, but I think Tommy Courageous needs to focus on the immediate threat, Mike the Bull Geikie.
Well, they're sizing each other up.
Collar and elbow tie up, middle of the ring.
It's a test of strength, and it's hard to say who's coming out on top.
Yeah, this is pretty back and forth. And Brian the Brain breaks him up in the corner. Arm drag.
Geikie showing some technical wrestling there.
It's not something we always see from Mike the Bull, but I know he can do it.
I think it took this Tommy
Courageous. Yeah, it took him a little by surprise there.
I think it did. You look at the guy, you wouldn't think he knew a wrist lock.
Wrist lock from a, well, wristwatch, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hammer lock from a sledgehammer, for that matter.
Well, we see this Tommy Corman taking his time getting back in the ring. That's good tactical. Well, this is with a big clothesline.
This is Tommy
Snap
Courageous.
suplex.
Snap suplex, yep.
Well, it's going to take more than a snap suplex to keep this guy down, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I bet it didn't feel like landing in a bed of roses.
Well, but Geikie misses in the corner. And now, oh my goodness,
Tommy
huge
Courageous
body
with a
slam.
Big slam. And Courageous didn't want the pin? This could be a big mistake on the part of Courageous.
Wow. Mike the Bull is fighting back.
Well, you can't fight back when you get kicked in the guts.
Big Russian leg sweep. Well, we're seeing some push-ups here. He's got a lot of energy.
Yeah,
now a pose.
He's a little cocky, too. I think he's giving Mike the Bull a little too much time to get back into this match.
He's got a kick there. I think he's underestimating Mike the Bull at this moment.
And anyone that's ever been an All-American Wrestling heavyweight champion, you can't underestimate them.
Here it is, throwing him to the ropes. Big clothesline.
Driving Mike the Bull to the mat. And a cocky pin.
Well, no, I think right. Wow, vicious choking right in front of the ref. He's got to stay on Mike the Bull and wear him down.
Rear chin lock there. Driving those forearms into the upper chest of Mike the Bull Geikie. Mike trying to get the crowd behind him. Mike the Bull working the crowd.
Mike the Bull feeds off the energy of the fans. He's a huge leg drop.
And Mike the Bull gets away from that pin attempt there. 2 count only.
It looks like this. Tommy Kurgan is coming off the ropes right now.
Big drapes his leg right across the upper body of Mike the Bull Geikie, choking him on those ropes. And again, he's going to pose for the crowd and give Mike the Bull Geikie a chance to get back to his feet.
See, I think part of the problem is I think he surprised Geikie with his strength and intensity. Big hair pull down. I don't know what you call that move. But Geikie keeps kicking out. He's showing a lot of intestinal fortitude at this moment.
Yeah, he's definitely showing a lot of that. No one can question the intensity of Mike the Bull Geikie.
Well, Geikie's fighting back now. He's giving it doesn't look like he's got a lot left in him. But now he's to his feet. He's got him back in the corner. But it's reversed.
And
big DDT. And Geikie looks like he got the worst of that. Coming down square on the top of his head. But he kicks out.
1, 2, Mike the Bull gets a shoulder up.
Got some complaints about the ref in here. Oh! Raking his boot across the eye.
And it looks like Tommy Courageous is calling for the end here.
He's climbing the ropes. Surprised to see a big man like that going up there.
And again, he's wasting time.
But he slips.
He slips on the rope.
Unbelievable.
Courageous down mid-ring. Mike the Bull trying to get back to his feet. Courageous down mid-ring. We're up to an 8 count, and Courageous is back. Mike the Bull's back. Thumb to the eye. And Courageous just takes a brutal back elbow there.
Right, I was distracted by my loving fans that wanted some autographs.
Not a problem.
It looks
Rat.
like big spear by Geikie.
And now Geikie's calling for the end. And you know what that means, folks.
Jocko.
Hey, Rad, have you ever tasted Mr. Jocko?
10, 12 times.
Now, please tell me that at least that's a clean Mr. Jocko.
Well, that's a trade secret. And there it is. He's got him.
And Tommy Courageous. And what is this? Malice and the Natural.
Oh, the big shot with a kendo stick. Now a chair shot to the leg.
The knee. They're working over that knee of Mike the Bull Geikie. And of course, Tommy Courageous isn't going to back down either. So Tommy Courageous lost this match.
Oh, look. Malice going to the ropes. Oh.
And here comes the Mad Wolverine and the Big Dog. Big Dog limping out from that injury earlier in the evening.
And now the foursome is empty in the ring.
And Mike the Bull is wearing Mr. Jocko on his head. No love lost between the remaining members of the Fearsome Foursome and the Natural, the man that turned on them not all that long ago. And Mike is hurt.
He's in serious pain. It's all over his face. Now there's a souvenir for the fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Mike the Bull Geiki's leg has been pretty severely hurt.